Got the right size socket, and I thought I'll try it, and I've undone it all without filming it, so you didn't see that, but I'll show you what I've got. Last week you saw us remove the propeller from Seahorse and refurbish her ready to go back on when the season starts. This week we take a bit of a break from all the work, and Ian enters the New Year's Day race at the Wilsonains dinghy club. Behind that there's a big nut.
Hey John.
Still got the lens cover on.
No, I haven't.
Made you look.
Yeah, tighten that bit up.
I'm a professional YouTuber now. I'm getting paid for it.
Oh
Come
my
on.
goodness. What percentage?
Yeah. I better do my hello. Okay, how do we look for the punters? For getting the wind. Well, hello! It's New Year's Day 2017 this time, and Ian is at the Wilsonains Sailing Club for the New Year's Day race. He's been down here since 10, I haven't, and they're about 15 minutes till the start now. We've got about, I don't know, probably about 10 boats out at the moment, ranging from streakers to Altos. Ian today is in an Alto. He's borrowing our friend Graham's boat, and he's crewing it with Adam. No, he's helming it. Adam's crewing it. Oh, there he is.
We haven't switched the camera on.
Oh.
The course unfortunately is downriver, so you're not going to be able to see half of it.
Okay. Right, so it's about 10 minutes before the start now, and I'm bloody freezing, to be honest. I spent the morning cuddling babies. My friend had a baby. That was nice. And now I'm on a beach. Izzy's in the clubhouse. Hopefully. I might need to go and check that in a minute. I think I might go in and then come back because I'm cold. Okay, so that was the 5 minute gone. And that was the 4 minute gap. There's our lovely people in the race box volunteering on this freezing cold New Year's Day.
Freezing cold.
And that was the 1 minute gun. Pink spinnaker up. Oh, you don't go over. Yeah, that was a good start. Well done, baby. So, that was good. As you might have seen, Ian was the first to launch his spinnaker with Adam, and they're doing alright out of it at the moment. We've got a little laser here, keeping up the tide. And John in the blaze is going kind of midway up the tide. Ian's gone right in the tide, but probably feels he's got more sail area and a faster boat, so he's going to plug tide to get wind. And Tony's really near those boys. So the girls in the Alto have just launched their red spinnaker. They sail it all the time, so they'll probably beat Ian. He hasn't sailed an Alto before, or maybe 2 years ago he helmed one.
The Alto's a two-man, single trapeze, asymmetric dinghy. It was designed by a guy called Mike Arnold, who knew his way around 505s. So when he started out, I believe he started with a modified 505 hull. But it's changed a lot since then. It's now a really good, practical, full-size person, easy to sail, yet quick, trapeze boat. It's got modest sail area, a modest kite, so it's easy to sail round the cans. It's got a wing wang, if you like that kind of thing, for running downwind. It doesn't have a false floor, so it's not self-draining, but actually, I like that. It makes it comfortable. It's the sort of boat you sit in, rather than a perched on. And it might not be everyone's cup of tea. If you want some performance, but still want a comfortable boat, it makes a lot of sense.
So, we've come inside because it started to rain. We knew this forecast was coming. So Izzy and I are playing.
I got all the bottle caps.
Yeah, we make our own entertainment, and I'm sitting here drinking tea. I think he'll be about 45 minutes before he comes back.
Unfortunately, unlike previous years, this year's New Year's Day race sent us downriver, so there wasn't very much that Hannah could film. And as I'd inadvertently set our waterproof camera to not be on widescreen, you can't actually see much of what's going on in the boat either, so it all ends up making a pretty dull film. But we had a good sail. We went downriver to 27 with the spinnaker up on a reach, dropped it to just cut across the tide to 26, then hoisted it again for a run down to 25 where we dropped it. Then we had a long beat all the way back up river to 30 where we tacked around the mark with the spinnaker reach all the way back to 26, which actually turned out to be quite good fun because the wind picked up for that bit, so we were screaming across the river to 26, at which point we dropped it back to 27, and then it was the long way back home. Not the most exciting of courses for our river, but it was the 1st of January. As much as Hannah was complaining it was cold, it really wasn't that cold, and we had quite a nice sail really, all things considered.
There he is. So Adam looks like he's trapezing at the moment. They appear to be first boat back if they've actually sailed the calls. Ooh, there's a gust. Adam's out. Woohoo! Yet, but in an Alto they're going to have to like win by quite a lot of minutes. I think probably the V3000's got in because they're really not that far behind him.
there's Tony. And I think the other Alto. But I think Tony's probably got him. So here we go, we've got the Alto and the V3000. Do you know how many minutes you've got to give me?
No, well, I was thinking sort of 7, something like that, but I don't really know, to be honest.
So Tony's probably beat you.
Probably. It'd be close-ish. We did all right though, we had a good sail.
There we go, I think the Alto's just going to pick him at the post to get line on, well, second line. Oh, there we go.
But it all the results, and very, very well done to the winners, Tony and Suzanne.
I am freezing, Izzy's bored and freezing, and we can go home and leave Ian here probably because I'm freezing. I can't hold the camera still for shaking. I am a very kind wife, aren't I?